What's up, fight fans? Welcome back to the most authoritative boxing channel here on social media, Boxing TV, your home of pure boxing breakdown, no hype, just fact. Today, we are going to talk about one of the biggest heavyweight clashes coming your way. Joseph Parker versus Fabio Wardley, experience versus power, skill versus explosiveness. Let's break it all down and see who really edges it in this particular fight. Now, this fight is going to go down on October 25th at the O2 Arena in London. It's not just a headline bout. The winner would get into a mandatory position to fight Alexander the Cat Usyk and get the opportunity to be crowned an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Joseph Parker, former WBO heavyweight champion, comes into this fight with a record of 36 wins, 3 losses, 24 knockouts at age 33. Parker is not just a veteran, he is a battle-tested fighter. He has fought the very best: Deontay Wilder, Joe Joyce, Anthony Joshua, Zhili Zhang, etc. So he has fought people at the elite level in boxing. Across the ring would be Fabio Wardley, undefeated British powerhouse, 19 wins, 18 knockdown, and a reputation of being a dangerous fighter, a puncher in the division. Fabio Wardley comes into this particular fight with a knockout percentage of 95. That is super impressive. So this fight is not just youth versus experience, it is also a survival statement for the winner. Now, let's take a look at some of the things that would be transparent in this fight. Or Parker would be coming into this particular fight at 6 foot 4, 76-inch reach, whilst Wardley is slightly taller, 6 foot 5 in this particular fight. Now, the difference between Parker and Wardley is very, very interesting. Joseph Parker has fought elite fighters and has taken them the distance. While same cannot be said for Fabio Wardley. Anybody who has been put in front of Fabio Wardley has almost tasted the canvas. So, Parker would also be coming into this particular fight as the most smooth operator, technically better fight, compact, better footwork, better movement, and sharp counters. His jab is often what sets everything up for Joseph Parker. That gets into the rhythm for him to control the distance like a chess master. He has shown discipline over the years, especially when he started training with Andy Lee after that devastating defeat to Joe the Juggernaut Joyce. Parker is now a more refined fighter than he was when he was under his previous trainer Kevin. His defense has improved, his condition has improved, and he is more a patient fighter. Whilst for Fabio Wardley, he is the complete opposite of what Joseph Parker is. Fabio Wardley is 100% an aggressive fighter, pure 100% aggression, throws every punch with bad intention, and he is very, very athletic. He is unpredictable and he is fast. Those are the attributes Fabio Wardley would be coming into this fight with. But Fabio Wardley has not been in the ring with the elite of the elite. He has been to one full round fight, and that was against Fraser Clark, whom he later knocked out in a first round. Fabio Wardley's stamina is questionable. He hasn't fought an elite operator who would even take him beyond 5 rounds. So it is very difficult to tell how Fabio Wardley would do when the rounds travel into the second section of the fight. In the early rounds, I expect Fabio Wardley to come into this fight trying to land a lot of clean punches in the first early rounds. I mean round 1 and round 2. But in the later rounds, Parker has seen it all. He knows how to survive, adjust, and drag a young fighter into the deep waters, when it comes to experience, stamina, and composure, if Fabio Wardley can't find Parker early, I don't think that he would have the momentum to handle Parker in the later rounds. When it comes to the boxing IQ, Parker has been in championship fights multiple times. Wardley not yet. So what happens if fatigue kicks in this particular fight? His boxing IQ would be called into question, and would that be of great defense to him? Now, I think that Parker is in a better position for this particular fight by all standards. He is the mentally more ready fighter. He is the more prepared fighter towards this particular fight, which the winner would get an opportunity to compete for the undisputed championship. Parker has fought more credible fighters, has boxed more credible fighters, and he is looking rejuvenated, confident, calm, and motivated. Whilst Fabio Wardley, on the other hand, is a hungry lion, and I think that he might just throw his game plan away when things do not start going his way. I think Parker would frustrate Wardley in the mid rounds of the fight and maybe stop him later in the fight, because we all saw Wardley struggle against the likes of Huni in his last fight, and Parker is a way compact, intelligent, superior in every attribute of the boxing game than Huni. So I see that Fabio Wardley would struggle against Joseph Parker from the 4th to the 8th round of the fight, and maybe by the 9th or 10th round he would be stopped by Joseph Parker. So that is my pick for the fight that we are expecting at the O2 Arena in London. I am picking a Joseph Parker knockout by the 10th round. Thank you for watching. Let me know your take in the comment section, and share this particular video with anyone who loves boxing. If you have not subscribed, this is just about the right time to do so. Remember, your greatness has no limits.